pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Jimenez, is someone who's transformed himself from just target man to one of the most feared, multi-talented strikers around. It goes to show how meeting the right mentors and being played in the right system is so very important to that development.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that gets things running.
Alvarez. Sanchez.
And he's there to get it away. Cleared away. That has been knocked clear. That's a corner kick. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Very nicely done. And he goes cross-field. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Sanchez. Alvarez.
And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ochoa, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's an excellent interception.
Alvarez.
And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played into the middle. Can he dig out a shot? Raul.
Sanchez.
Alvarez. And here's Raul. That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. Danger averted for now. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Cross in, look, it's a mighty effort! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Some good work on the right flank here, and it's played forward.
South Africa really aren't messing about here, are they? The way they've started with such great intensity.
Cleared without complication. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alvarez. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pinged towards the front line. The pass has gone astray. That's going to go a long way. Can he latch on to this? There's no flag. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. And that has been clubbed away. Looks to the other side. Sanchez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? Nice physical challenge. South Africa cannot keep hold of the ball. Does really well to win the ball there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aim forwards. Mexico yet to have an attempt on goal. Can he finish?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Raul. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone for a throw-in. Played towards the other side. Oh, good spread. Chooses to go back. He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Referee's given a throw. Great chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared. Looks to the other side. Lovely feet. Sanchez. Ball driven towards the far post. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. And the keeper has it. Mexico have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Thinks one through. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! There it is! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
South Africa have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he has been fouled there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shapes to shoot! And somehow it stayed out. Alvarez. That's very neat. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Raul. Spread out to the left. Played in with purpose. And it's hoisted clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Moved on forwards. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sanchez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Raul, he could be in here. Jimenez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
I was just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. Sanchez. Sanchez. Sanchez charging forward down that flank. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Probing pass. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? There's the shot!
South Africa. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And they win it back again. Can he finish? Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Alvarez.
And here's Raul. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. That's really well cleared. That is lovely. And he goes cross-field. Sanchez puts the ball in. Done delicately. And he's there to clear it. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Sanchez. That's tidy. That has been knocked clear. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Spread out to the left. He slings it in. That has been knocked clear. And it's lofted through here. It's a throw-in. Oh, it's played into... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Played towards the other side. Sanchez. Oh, nice touch. Sanchez. Real chance! It's in! Mexico back on level terms. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Raul Jimenez simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played forward. Mexico have reclaimed it. Nicely intercepted. Out to the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, good spread. He's on it, can he get away? Played out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose.
And it's Alvarez. Alvarez.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Lofted upfield.
Alvarez.
Ball's played through. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gets good distance on it. And he's there to clear it. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Sanchez.
Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side.
Alvarez. Sanchez.
Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet. Lovely, now then. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Raúl Jiménez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Mexico really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I'll be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it.
And the keeper has it.
Spread out to the left. Chance to deliver. That has been knocked clear. Out of play for a goal kick.
Alvarez.
And he goes cross-field. Sanchez. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's hoisted clear. In once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Forward it goes.
Alvarez.
And it's Raul. Out to the right. And here's Raul. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Alvarez.
Sanchez, who's set up one goal so far. Looks to the other side. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The cross. And it's hoisted clear. Mexico are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Clears it away. And that has been cleared. Decent progress down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Up he goes! He can get that clear. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred.
And he cuts out the supply.
Aim forwards.
Sanchez. Alvarez.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sanchez.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Out of play for a throw. Moved on forwards. Just about up to the hour now.
Alvarez.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Proves too strong. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to break at pace. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. Clears it away. Oh, good spread. Here comes another cross. That's not going to find its target. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Alvarez.
Played towards the other side. Played into space out wide. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. The finish! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Alvarez. Sanchez.
He came in hard, very hard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred.
Alvarez.
Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Aim forwards.
Alvarez.
Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Raul.
Sanchez.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it away. So, what can they make of this? Does really well to win the ball there.
Alvarez. Sanchez.
It's a good run down the right. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward.
Alvarez.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found shot a goal! He's scored! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
South Africa take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has found him in acres of space. A chance to play it in. It's a promising position. Cross goes in there.
Mexico really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tries a deft little ball. Cuts out the pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Clipped into space. Corner then. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown them a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. That's good play. Does really well there, strong defending. Decent chance!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez.
Wins the duel this time. That is a little undercooked. So who's he picking out? And he decides to cross it.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mexico are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Nice control. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. It's chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Tries a measured ball. And he's heaved it away.
South Africa really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now who's going to be... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Shot, surely! Oh, they could be caught out here. Deep cross.
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Aim forwards. And that's been won straight back. He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mexico can make their change now with a break in play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danger averted for now. And he goes cross-field. Plays it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good spread. Spread out to the left. Now it's Jimenez. Mexico cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Cleared away. And he's there to clear it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's very neat. Crossed into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Alvarez, forwards and with intent.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Raul. Great defending, strong and determined. And he shoots! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Moved on forwards. It's a goal kick. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mexico are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. We are into overtime. Mexico, moments now away from seeing this one out. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looks to the other side. Oh, they could break here. Raul. Sanchez. And that's that. Mexico have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mexico leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores.